Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking, knees cranking. You see what Pete cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, face it, y'all is cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies. They copy, they jocking. But Groxy, he just the pretty boy finna end your title reign. Arturo Gotti, we in this thing with the whole posse, and it's fit just asking to just rob me, and these kicks just asking to start rocking. But you ain't gotta ask, just watch me. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight, son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight, son.
Out the, I don't need no glass.
Here from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams, and Jay, you always... Brooklyn begins the game with the basketball. Durant, and that's the start they wanted here on the road.
Execution is everything. I love the sharpness and precision they came out with in that first possession.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in LA?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in LA. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. James to Davis. Missed a wide open look.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
And he throws it down. Power play by DeAndre Jordan. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
LeBron James missed his first. That one goes.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
Irving. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you got to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
To Kyle Kuzma. Won't go. Into the front court, it's Irving. 10-2 the score. To Durant. Screen coming. DeMarcus Cousins. Tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
LeBron James. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Jordan to Durant. Here comes the screen. Durant in a matchup with Boogie. Anthony Davis with the block. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Substitution being made in this one.
For the Los Angeles Lakers, number 10, Jared Dudley.
Good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. To Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Irving into the front court. 10-6 our score. Lets it fly from long range, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First one, count it. Second of 3 is good. Hits all 3 free throws.
Way to hit. Way to hit.
out.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Irving brings the ball up court from long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
LeBron James looking good. 4 for 5.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Here's Irving into the front court. Up by 6. Oh, he had him there for a second. Durant. Jay, another good look from deep.
But that's the problem. Another good look. You have to stop letting them get wide open looks to the basket. Actually do something on defense to make them play.
DeAndre Jordan pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Durant. Cousins has the rebound. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. And a whistle.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Beyond the arc for 3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. LeBron with it up top. 9-point margin. And Jay, they call the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
James to Caldwell Pope. To Kyle Kuzma. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. To Irving. Has a chance. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. Active hands to stay with it. We'll get a jump. Well, as they get ready for the jump, someone's going to come away with the basketball. Knocks it down from mid-range.
There's nothing the defense could really have done there. That's just a great shot.
Kyrie across the timeline. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Shot from the lane won't go. Rims out. Deep 3 at the buzzer. First quarter in the books with the Nets in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Kyrie with the rock. Fires the 3. That out of his range and no good. To Davis. Oh, emphatic slam.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Time to shuffle things up.
Number 22, Karis LeVert.
Gets to the basket, but it's no good.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Irving with the basketball. Leads 5. Kevin Durant. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Kevin Durant with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Irving. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Here's James with a chance. Wide open look, won't go. Into the front court, it's Irving. It's an 8-point lead. DeMarcus Cousins rejects it. Irving
sent a message on that one, Ed.
The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Here comes the screen. Durant lets it fly. Deep 2 there, won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Durant. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Davis to Danny Green. Deep left corner. Here's LeBron for 2. Can't connect. Irving into the front court. Up 5. Oh, had him going there for a second. Durant to Irving. Trying to cash in. Add 2 points to the board.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
To Durant. Won't go down. To James. Whoa! What a finish!
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Durant. Rebound hauled in by Cousins. Anthony Davis. 2 of 4 now. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
And they called a foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
First foul in the final 2 minutes. Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 9, Rajon Rondo.
Driving is Rondo, but his shot won't fall. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Anthony Davis. Tough matchup against Durant. With a drop step. The jumper's off the mark. To Durant. Irving. To Davis. Missed it. How'd that not go down? Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Durant. With The fadeaway burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Okay, hacking does still exist. Might be setting the tone for the second half here.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jarring is only going to escalate.
It's good. Anthony Davis knocks down the three.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers have the lead.